Hi guys, it's Tootie and Sarah.
You can't really see, so
You can't really see us,
but can you turn on the light?
I feel like I'm witnessing the death of democracy. I do not feel included.
We'll turn on the
like
light
my voice
for
is
you.
heard,
Okay.
And I am
Can you see us
very
now?
concerned for the future of my country.
Well, see me,
for my daughters
because
and my granddaughters.
I think you need to turn
The
it up.
revolution continues.
Hi, I'm Brian Conley. I'm from Orange County, California.
You can,
Okay, it's
as you
right.
can hear in the background,
We're watching the news.
My wife, my daughter,
Yeah.
and of course my
But
baby,
anyway, this
Go.
video is about
Go vote if
makeup.
parents. So, because we already did the softeners, we did all these.
Yeah. Okay. That was in our last video.
Now a discussion of the future of U.S.-Russian relations.
Because
My brother ruined
that
it.
Russians hacked the DNC
Okay. Anyway,
emails.
now we're gonna do a makeup video,
So just
and
be
then
happy.
and that video, the video is about
This is Matthew Rajansky,
the
who is
video is
the director of the
about
Canada Institute
making our
for
face
Wilson
soft.
Center.
no, the video is about doing
emails
makeup with her eyes
and what,
closed, and who
I am
can
not-
do it the best.
No.
Yeah, who can do it the
Because
best.
if you wash it off, the softener will come off.
hacking that led into the
It's okay.
I swear.
It's okay.
How do
We
we
can
know
do
it was
it.
Russia? Well,
And-
we can't be
okay.
100%
I'm not gonna
certain,
do it.
first of all, that it was Russia. The evidence that we have so
Because
far
I'm-
points strongly in that direction.
I'm
The
only
US
gonna
government,
see.
certainly
So
has
I'll-
been careful
I'll
because,
just
of
do
course,
my own.
They don't want to politicize
No.
the domestic side of this.
I'll
to
do
the
really
extent they
good.
can
I
avoid
promise
it.
I can do really good.
But hence
I wanna
it
do my
drops
own
pretty
makeup.
strongly
No.
that the evidence
Okay,
is
we're gonna do
persuasive.
that.
The
Okay,
U.S.
get
government
ready.
authorities that the
She's
hackers
gonna pick
did this.
hers.
They may
I
have
called
been
this
private actors, but that they were
We can
acting
just
at the
like
direction of
switch
the Russian
off.
state.
The only
That
thing,
No,
kind of
I
plugs
don't
into the
really
history
wanna
that we know about
do
of
it
hacking
my
by
eyes
the Russian
closed.
state, where
the
a
only
lot of
thing
these
that
cyber
we
attacks
could
we
look
see
that we
against
can
commercial
look at
targets,
Is mascara.
the ground.
political, other
Okay.
targets,
No,
sometimes
the
it
only
seems to
the
be
makeup.
terrorism, but maybe
The only
not
thing that we
Makeup.
can look at is the mascara.
is
Okay.
often state-linked, right? They're commonly coming from Russian territory.
Wait, let me look at
trace
your
the
face.
servers back, and sometimes Chinese
So-
and other major state
Okay, ready?
actors,
Let me look
right?
at your face first.
Is this what does Russia
Sorry.
gain
Okay.
Let me look at
from
your
being
face.
involved in the
So
US
you-
political process? The motive question on this is very complicated, and I think what's been frustrating to me and
we just start the camera.
this conversation, it seems like as soon as people became relatively certain that the hack was linked to the Russian government, then they knew why the Russians were doing it. And that part's much more
Ready?
complicated. There are at least three things going on.
Set.
The first is that the Russians
Go.
have these operations
I can
long
see
term,
you.
right? So they're constantly mounting attacks of various kinds against targets, sort of probing, seeing where
Keep
there are
your mouth
vulnerabilities. And
closed.
this is part of a long-running spy game, basically between Russia and the United
Ooh,
States.
I'm
And we've
doing
seen
it, huh?
spy versus
Am I
spy,
doing good?
tit for tat,
I think-
spies getting thrown out of both countries,
Am I
people
looking
getting
at
beat up. We've seen a lot of that in the last few weeks and months, and that's part of the overall conflict in the relationship. So this is the timing of this is what makes it suspect, which brings you to
I'm
the
sorry.
second problem, and that is why would they intervene in an American election?
You're
So this
doing
too is
that.
consistent with what the
No,
Russians
I'm
have been
not.
doing. If you look at European elections and European
Okay.
politics over the last 5-10 years, they have been
Okay.
channeling money often to fringe far-right and
She's
far-left
doing
candidates.
perfect.
Not
Okay,
necessarily
now
people they think are
she
gonna
does
get
my
elected.
lip.
The challenge
Wait,
here
I'm
is
not
that
done
they
with
like to
yours.
stir the pot. They like to create chaos in Western democracies in order to send the message that, hey, your system is not perfect, right? You go lecturing us about democracy, but your system's not that great either.
Is
They
there
love
any
the
in
Panama Papers leaks
Mm-hmm.
because it showed that we're constantly accusing them of corruption.
It's coming out.
All of their top officials and oligarchs have all this dirty
Look
money.
what
Well,
she
guess
did.
what? So does everyone in the West. And so something like this, going into the DNC and revealing that
You
there's all this
can't-
dirty
you
dealing
can't
going
do-
on behind the
you
scenes.
can't fix
Democracy
it
doesn't
at
look
all.
the way it's supposed
And
to.
No.
we're gonna
It's
see
the
who
shoes
does the
on the other
most.
foot now. Look how dirty your
Okay,
politics
almost
are.
done.
But that doesn't take us to that third step, and this is what
Yeah.
we've seen in the public discourse, which is about Donald Trump. There's been this automatic conclusion that Trump is some kind of Manchurian candidate. There's like a Trump-Putin bromance, and that Putin is trying to get Trump elected. And that's where I begin to be skeptical.
Doesn't
Well,
that
you
good?
mentioned Russia's involvement in European elections in the form of money. Have we seen evidence?
We're doing a video
all over it now.
because we're doing a video about who does it better with their eyes
Overt
closed.
support of
Okay,
candidates
well, you guys
in
be
other
careful about
European
putting all that
Union
stuff on your
elections.
face
Yes,
because
absolutely.
your
We
face
have
might be
definitely
sensitive to
seen
that,
what
and
appears to
you
be
done
credible
broke
evidence
your face
that
out with a
Russians,
whole bunch
through
of
front
bumps.
companies,
Okay.
have channeled money to individual politicians
let me see.
and political parties. They've also created what appear to be credible media outlets. So someone comes to you with a microphone and says they're from such and such news service, but in actual fact, that news service exists solely for the purpose of an operation to get someone to say something or provoke something, or even for a kind of a sting and entrapment operation against a mainstream politician. All of which may or may not be designed to get individuals elected in European politics, but there's no question that the Russian goal is to promote the far right and the far left in Europe. By the way, we've seen huge benefits from that, right? Brexit definitely benefits Russia's case that the European Union is kind of ashamed that it's defunct, that it doesn't have a future. And then the Dutch referendum several months ago, in which the Dutch people voted against offering Ukraine deep and comprehensive free trade with Europe.
You know,
Wait,
let me help you.
The Wilson Center. Tell us what your mission is, and tell us specifically about your interest in Russia, Russian politics, Russian government.
Yeah, well, the Kennan Institute was, of course, founded by George F. Kennan, the famous U.S. diplomat. He was ambassador to Stalin's Soviet Union, was thrown out of the Soviet Union by Stalin. And the Kennan Institute was created by him and several other distinguished leaders more than 4 decades ago. With the goal that Americans should understand not just the Soviet Union as a geopolitical challenge during the Cold War, but Russia. And that's really the challenge today, is to sustain an American awareness and understanding of Russia and what's going on. And that's what frustrates me, I think, about the current debate, is that, oh yeah, we recognize Russia's a problem. We have a big problem with Russia. But we've got to understand a whole lot more about where they're coming from and how they've seen the last 10 or 20 years
you didn't even
in order to
get it
understand why
anywhere
they're
close to
doing
my
what they're
face.
doing right now. It's not at all surprising. We've been watching Russia and paying attention to their narrative, which is that Americans intervene in their politics. Americans try to pick winners and losers in the post-Soviet space, which is their neighborhood. Color revolutions, regime change. Remember their complaints about Libya and Syria and so forth. Then it's not that surprising that they're trying to meddle in American politics.
The Washington Post on Friday had a piece on the roots of a beef. Putin and Clinton, a couple of them here. They talk about in December 2011, unexpectedly, protests broke out in Moscow following the parliamentary elections there that featured brazen cheating.
And you
Clinton,
guys,
the Secretary of State,
we're not gonna
called
look
the election neither
at the
free
mascara
nor
either.
fair, and Putin
Yes, we
jumped
are.
on that
No, we're
attack.
We're gonna close.
The
The person's gonna close their eyes, okay? How do I look? I
What are
look
some of
pretty.
the other things that have sort of been
You got right
incorporated into this
here,
relationship
right here.
between
You got right here, right here.
Putin and Clinton and
No,
other
no
US,
fixing it.
officials.
Well, that is a very big one, I would say, in terms of
You fixed it a little
causes for Putin to have a real gripe with Hillary Clinton specifically. He identified her, I think, rightly or wrongly. I mean, she was
Sorry.
the mouthpiece
My
of the
hair is
administration
brown.
on foreign
Okay,
policy.
no doing in my
I
hair.
think the
Okay?
administration as a whole was, broadly speaking, in favor of the public
Okay,
protests
that's
in
enough.
2011 and 12. The goal of which was more or
Okay, my
less to
turn.
bring down the Putin system. And so, if you're Vladimir
Glasses
Putin, you're
off.
effectively Russia's new Tsar.
No eyes
It's
open.
an absolutist system, it's an authoritarian system, and that means that any threat to the stability of that system is a threat to you personally. So this very much becomes a mano-a-mano thing between Putin and Clinton, but I should note, antipathy between kind of the hardcore conservatives in Russia and the Clinton camp goes back to the 1990s, because remember, Bill Clinton's administration, in which Hillary Clinton was an active part, and certainly many of the people who are around Hillary and who would come in with Hillary was in favor of NATO enlargement, which had actually teed up, and then that happened, which Russia was very much against.
Keep your eyes
And also
closed.
remember, Clinton officials, as well as other leading Americans, went into Russia, literally did deals with Russian oligarchs, helped to privatize the Russian economy, which is something that most Russian citizens were not thrilled about, the way that turned out, creating this oligarchic, semi-criminal state. And then Putin, of
We're
course,
done.
comes in and essentially, sweeps out.
And
the
that's how
background that
she
had worked with
looks.
the Clinton folks. So there's
And this is how I look.
What happened to
Wait.
the reset button?
I did it really bad.
got
She
pressed.
wins.
And that was kind of it. The truth of the matter is...
Oh my gosh, she got it
the
even
official
in my hair.
announcement and this awkward moment, we actually got a fair amount
Look
of
at
stuff
my
done.
Actually, you win.
That was because of the
Because
cycle
you didn't get a whole bunch of
of
mascara all over my face.
2008. Right. After
Doesn't she
that,
win?
basically, the Bush administration-
I got a whole bunch of mascara all over her
Secretary Kerry
face.
have a better relationship with the Russians than former Secretary Clinton.
Okay, now we gotta watch it off.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go watch it off. But thank you for watching our.
We're gonna do another one without our without our eyes closed.
Our guest
Yeah.
is Matthew Legend.
Thank you for watching our video, and bye.
Subscribe below.
Subscribe right there.
DNC emails and others.
Subscribe and bye.